This GBC pump module has been simplified and I have made building instructions. So now it's this blue one. Let's see if it handles a batch. Well, I should run it the right way, like this. And as you can see, it traps roughly 6 balls inside of this chute. It has an anti-jamming mechanism right here, and you can see it in action by just turning it and causing a jam from right here. See? Then it jumps and tries to make the jam come undone. As you can see, I have a tan pin and a blue pin in here, and I have a spare blue pin here. So if you find that this mechanism with the blue and tan is a bit too weak due to the stress that the blue one can cause, then you can just replace the tan wheel or the tan pin with this blue one right here. I like to have the pin right here because it makes sure that the wheels or the gears here do not come undone, because if this was not here, then during operation they might be pulled this way, and that is not something you want to happen in a layout. There is movement inside of the inbox. You can actually see this acts like a heartbeat when it's running. So this part goes up and down, while we have a slider that goes back and forth. These two work as an antagonizer, so that when you have a lot of balls inside of the inbox, then it will get stuck, because the balls have to get through this little hole here in order to get into the pump, if you did not have this movement of the floor or the antagonizer. But because they are there, you can be sure that even though you have a lot of balls inside of the inbox, it will always find a way to make the balls get into the chute and into the pump. So no matter how many balls are in here, there will never be a jam. Should there be a small jam, then it will become undone. I'm trying to see if I can force a jam, but that is extremely difficult. Maybe now? No? So the floor with the heartbeat will always win in the end, no matter how much I try. See? Now it's almost a jam, but because the floor is moving, the jam will become undone. And now, as you saw, there was another jam, but because it keeps being disturbed and antagonized, it will always get through. And the jam will be undone. Now you can see 2 balls are almost stuck like that. And, well, that will be undone once the next ball gets in. The mechanism is really simple. It's simply a wheel that turns around and a slider going back and forth. So when a ball gets in from this side, the slider will go back while the wheel is up, go down like this, and get put and pushed over to the other side. It is held on this side by the bar right there, and when the wheel goes to this side again, it will be stuck. And if a new ball gets in, the new ball simply gets pushed up from beneath and pushing the balls through the module. Now I want to test it in my circuit with 10 so we can stress test it. So I simply remove the motor and the pins on the sides and put it into the circuit. like that. And we are off.